Okay, this is a loch left over from the old Hocking Canal, which ran through Nelsonville. And the road we're on is where the canal was. So you can see this is where, if you know what a loch is, this changes the water level. And this is what's left of the canal. The canal was the way to transport things back in the day, before the railroad got here. So they would move the coal on this, they would move the grain and all that kind of thing. I've also heard that they moved houses on it. They would do like a prefab type of a house and bring it down the canal and then unload it and take it and build it wherever they were supposed to. So this was a main transportation artery at the time. And then the railroads came in. And when the railroads came in, the canals became less useful. They would freeze over in the wintertime. And so they just gradually went away. They quit using them. And a lot of it has been filled in now over the years, but this is one of the remaining lochs. We'll pass another one as we go on up the road here. This is part of the Hocking Canal system.
Okay, turn it on.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, right over here on the left-hand side, you'll see a pallet factory now, a sawmill. But when I was younger, all that used to be kilns for the brickyard over there. That's all going now, but all the where they made all the bricks and the block and everything, there was just kilns clear down through here. And this is the roundhouse right here on the right. Little roundhouse. Tell you what, your wife will never get you cornered in there. You guys might want to build your house like that sometime. Anyhow, back to the brickyard. They had locomotives and everything that they'd bought to haul their bricks from one place to the other and pull the cars around that they loaded their bricks on. All the houses over here, these are company houses. These are all made out of Haydenville brick and block.
Haydenville was a totally company town. They owned everything. They owned all the houses, they owned all the buildings, all the stores, everything. And if you didn't work for either the coal mine that was here or the brick plants that were here, then you didn't live in Haydenville. And you will see as you go through there, if you ever come to Haydenville, take some time and look at the fronts of the houses, because most of them have a design made of tile in the front of them, and most of them are different. So it's a very unique little town. It was founded in 1852 by a gentleman named Peter Hayden, and Peter Hayden had businesses here. He owned the coal company, he owned the brick plants, but he never actually lived here. And this is the church that was built here in Haydenville. It's either 7 or 9 seven different kind of tile.
Bricks.
In the church, and bricks. And it's very unusual. It's on the National Registry of Historic Buildings. It's a beautiful little church. It's beautiful on the inside if you ever get a chance to go in it. And it's been around for many, many years. And there's a big stained glass window dedicated to Peter Hayden. And it's very, as I said, a very unique little town. It's you'll not see one like it anywhere else. And this is the church that was built here in Haydenville. It's either 7 or 9 different, seven different kind of tile.
Bricks.
In the church, and bricks. And it's very unusual. It's on the National Registry of Historic Buildings. It's a beautiful little church. It's beautiful on the inside if you ever get a chance to go in it. And it's been around for many, many years. And there's a big stained glass window dedicated to Peter Hayden. And it's very, as I said, a very unique little town. It's you'll not see one like it anywhere else.
Okay, on the Haydenville Church, I never noticed before, and I've been here a lot of times, but most of the building is made out of chicken block, what we call chicken block. Because if you turn the block on the inside of that block, it's got all them little dimples on it. On the inside, there's two big square holes. And one of them you'd put the chicken feed in, and the other you'd put water in, and your chickens could eat, drink out of the block. I've got some of those block at home, but I never noticed that most of the buildings are made out of those blocks. They're really thick and they're durable, so that's a good thing to make them out of. The only thing is on the inside, you have to have something to cover up the hole. I suppose you would do that with the wood or whatever you putting on the inside.
You will see as you go through there, if you ever come to Haydenville,
but they still have service in this church.
Look at the fronts of the houses, because most of them have a design.
It's fascinating if you ever catch the preacher here whenever he's doing something out in the yard, cutting grass or whatever. They can let you in. They'll let you in and look at it. It's fascinating to be in there. Really looks nice.